I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time. It's Roj Jones Jr. It's Dimitri Bivol, one of the best.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
One of the hot. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Lucky that hook didn't score. They're both trying for a knockout. Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym, because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Roj Jones Jr. in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Body shots aren't flashy, but sometimes they're more damaging, especially for the later rounds. Every time they throw a shot, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Roj Jones in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell for round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Just missed with that hook. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
The straight right just misses. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Beautiful counter punch. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Do you believe what we're seeing? Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roj. On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Can you believe it? Roj Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Roj Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Somehow weathered the storm.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Can you believe it? Roj Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Pensacola's finest is down. You can only take so much.